Okay, you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm making something. Yeah, I'm a crafty little devil. This is something for Wally when he gets here to pick up his Corvette. You're like, dude, what are you doing? You'll see. Welcome to the vlog, guys. I told you guys it was humid out. Hello? Hello? Give me a second. Okay, now you can see us. Hey, it's good to have you guys back. Thank you so much. You know, and I've talked about this before on my channel, making YouTube videos about what I do for a living, representing Corvette, sharing incredible stories is really a thrill for me. Now, having this platform, of course, I take it so serious, as well as your feedback and your comments, and I can't thank you guys enough. And for those of you that actually do business with us as a result of our YouTube marketing efforts, I want to thank you for that too. And that's whether you're here in Ohio or if you're traveling from San Antonio, Texas, like Wally is today. We actually had an opportunity to meet him briefly when we were at the Corvette Expo in Galveston. He drove 4 hours down to meet us. And then guess what he did? He ordered, get out of the way here, he ordered that car. So before he gets here, let's show off the car before we show off the customer. Thanks for joining us, guys. Now, when we started this vlog, you saw me playing around with a piece of wood. One piece of wood. You probably thought, well, what does that have to do with the delivery of Wally's Z06 to San Antonio, Texas? It has a lot to do with it. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching the vlog. In due time, we'll get to that part. His nephew just pulled in, so I'm going to hide over here. They're going to come looking for the car. Now, he and I have already met, but this is exciting. He's coming to pick up his brand new 2019 Z06. There's some luggage.
Hey! What's going on, how you doing?
Good. He knew I was going to have this going. How you doing,
Hey, this is my grandson, Makai.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for coming, man. You're in for a nice little trip, I hear. Yes. Guys got a lot of clues. He's like, yeah. That's right, Rick. Let's get on with it. Welcome to Ohio, baby. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's what's weird. Yes, and a lot of people don't know this. You and I met in Galveston, which was a great honor for you to make that trip. Over 4 hours to the Corvette Expo.
No.
I was like, wow, I can't believe that he did that. But wait a minute, before we talk about that, look what's right behind you. You got to pick up my sinkhole dirt right there.
Oh my God!
He goes, Rick, when I come, I'm going to see. There he is.
Yes, folks.
Sinkhole dirt. You want to talk about a small world? The internet has made everything.
Oh,
you do have roots here in Ohio.
Yes.
So how neat that you and I got hooked up. And we had an opportunity to order your car. I know you were thinking about a number of different things. You got the point, you said, hey, you know what? At this level and this kind of money, I'm going to pick it the way I want. And you were going to tell me on the phone, so I guess I was going to wait for the vlog.
Okay. So
and I said, you know, Chuck at Corvettes 918's been great. I mean, my gosh, he sends us tons of business. But in the internet, you get directed to people different ways. So I was just saying, hey, you know, how did you come across myself? You know, which I know was a YouTube thing, more importantly.
And it was almost a fluke. It was just one day I was just looking at videos on YouTube, which I hardly ever did before last year.
How about that?
And I just come across where children were buying cars for their parents.
Okay.
So I saw, different makes and models and things like that. And there was one, I kind of recognized the area. I was like, well, I kind of know that area, but I didn't know the person.
Okay.
So I was going through the whole procedure. Well, it turned out that the salesperson was you. Oh my God.
Was it one of the famous guys?
Yes.
Yes, Roman Atwood.
Roman, thank you very much.
Yeah, Roman Atwood.
He doesn't believe me.
It's incredible, man.
Was I here yesterday?
Absolutely.
I said, well, let me check out this dealership.
Okay.
So I found your vlog. I said, well, let me watch a couple. I watched a couple. I said, well, let me subscribe. So I just started following you for about a year now.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yes, for about a year. And I wasn't even interested in purchasing the car at the time. I was just more interested in what you provided for people. Because Corvette has been a lifelong dream of mine ever since I was a little kid. First time I saw one. I was 9 years old, riding my bike up in Youngstown, go by this dealership, and there is this green 71 convertible, had the beige top. I was like, what is that car? Again, I was, subscribed to your vlog, and I just felt like I could connect to you.
Thanks, man.
And you felt genuine. That's the best thing.
I appreciate that.
And I've talked to other salespeople in different areas, back where I live in Texas.
Sure.
And just wasn't feeling it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Even if it wasn't mine.
Even if it wasn't yours. But it is yours. Congratulations. Yeah, baby. But these wheels are sweet. You don't see these too often. Early on, the blade wheel was really, really expensive. The prices come down. Comes in this pearl nickel or black, but it looks great. And like you said on the phone yesterday, you said now the calipers really pop through that wheel, and I love it, man. Nice choice. You need a license before you get some keys there, hotshot.
It needs a few years.
Hey, Captain America's not bashful. I love it. I love it. It is so cool. And look at it. He knows how to get out of the car, too. Nice job.
Got Wi-Fi?
Oh, yeah. Car's got Wi-Fi. You'll burn that up on the way to Kentucky.
Yep.
That'll be good. So I sent you, before you flew up here, I sent you, what, 4 or 5 pictures or something?
Yeah.
So
thanks.
Hey, no sweat. My question is, how many times did you revert back and look at those pictures?
Oh, it was like, yeah. Okay, go do something. I gotta check that out. Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
sure you accumulate a little time on that. Yeah, absolutely. That's great, man. I'm happy for you, man.
So I told my sister maybe 2.5 months ago I was getting a Corvette.
Oh, okay.
She goes, oh, okay, well, you probably don't remember this, but when you were 10 years old, you told me there were 3 things you wanted. A house, a wife, and a Corvette. So I guess now you're complete. I'm like, well, I guess I should have learned that I needed a 4th thing, a job to pay for all 3 of them.
It's enjoyable talking with you, though, dude.
Yeah, it's
really
my pleasure as well.
I appreciate everything.
Awesome.
The kind words and the feedback, and we're doing business, and we're sharing it with you guys on the YouTube channel. You guys are watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. So here's a part we forgot to do yet. I said, hey, man, let's go start your car for the first time. He goes, yeah, let's do that. So let's do that. What'd you think of that? I should have had a camera set up on your face.
That's still awesome, man. Every time I hear it.
We're really just sitting here, just kind of idolizing the car and how beautiful it is. But I'll tell you what, I can't take credit for this one. I mean, yeah, he's bounced a few things off me and I gave him my opinion, but this is all Wally. He spec'd it out right down to the wheels, the seats, the transmission. I mean, last minute on the brakes. I think you did a great job ordering that car. You know, Wally says, he goes, now I want to know, Rick, how many more cars you sell with these wheels because of the vlog? And he's right. You say, hey, I forgot all about the blade wheel. Comes in a black, or it comes in this pearl nickel, which is almost like a, sun's not on it now, so you can see it more of a gray. It's kind of more like a darker silver in it, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's got a nice sheen to it. It's got a real nice sheen to it. But he's right. You guys get ideas from other clients. We talked about that before in the vlog. What we do here and showcase sometimes helps determine what you're going to do when your special day comes. So. But you just started your Corvette for the first time, man.
I can't believe this.
This is cool.
Like I said, it's surreal. It's just, oh my gosh.
I'm happy for you, man. I really am.
Thank you very much.
So we're going to take a second. We're going to show him how to use everything on this car. There's a lot of neat stuff on the car. Half he'll forget, but that's okay. Look at guys, 7-speed. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Your wife's going to drive this too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She
all
loves
right.
driving manuals too.
Ladies, you can drive manuals. All right, you are a lucky man. Okay, so we're done showing all the options. How'd I do?
Man, phenomenal. A lot more than I imagined, but you
It's a
did
lot
an
of stuff.
awesome job showing me. Yes, I'll forget half of it.
And you're a techie guy. You're an IT
Yes.
guy, man. So
Yes.
you dig this stuff. You'll probably use more than most folks, but I still think there's a lot of stuff on here that you'll never use.
Yeah, more than I imagined. It's phenomenal.
Now, when he and I had an opportunity to meet in Galveston, we were teasing and joking about the send-off pad. So here's the deal with the send-off pad. I kind of started it, I don't know when I started it, but I guess when I started doing it on the YouTube channel, you know, early on, and I'd always kind of give a little, I said, hey, we're going to pat it on the ass and send it on its way. So that's where I kind of developed the send-off pat, the wave, and the thumbs up, and people really get into it. Sometimes they'll show up and they'll say, hey, Rick, are you going to pat me? And he even said something down in Galveston. Here's that clip. It meant a lot to me that you came down here. We will.
Yeah.
We'll get to see him again. So we'll get to pat his card and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Maybe I'll use both hands. Here we go, baby. Yeah. So I told him, I said, hey, don't forget, we got to do the special send-off pat, and he starts cracking up. It's like, well, we got to turn the camera on. I got to remind people. You remember what we were talking about earlier in the vlog? He doesn't know. That's what that's for. So stay tuned. Okay, so he's in the car right now talking to OnStar. So it's something little, but it's a big deal to me, and it's something fun and something different. And I'm hoping that we get a little chuckle out of Wally from San Antonio when we do our special, very special send-off pat. Stay tuned, it's coming up. So when you guys get ready to leave, this is the way I just like to say thank you once again. We give that little send-off pat, a little wave, but I need two hands, so this is where the wood comes in. Hang on. All right, so this is why I needed two hands. Give you the send-off pat right here. Make sure we can see the car. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Told you I was gonna use two hands, and this is what the wood was for. I know, I'm an idiot, right? This is so much fun, though. Will he remember that? Absolutely. Bam! Thanks for watching. Bam! Subscribe to the channel. Bam! Thumbs up the video. Bam! Stop dreaming, start driving, baby. Thanks for watching.
Oh my God, you are crazy.
I told you I needed two hands.
What the heck are you doing?
How do you like that send-off pat?
That's a send-off.
Got your own paddle. Guess who's back? Now you saw me send him off with that big giant paddle. Wally is back. It's like, doesn't he live in San Antonio, Texas?
Oh my gosh. What a week.
But he pulls up and I said, man, what is this? Look at these bugs. Look at these bugs. I guess you want me to clean this?
Wood, you know, not too much trouble.
Yeah, I think I can fit it in. Oh man, that's good though. I'm glad you were tearing it up and having a good
This
time.
car
Man.
was meant to be driven.
Absolutely.
And it's phenomenal.
Okay,
It's
so you got your Corvette. But tell me about your week. How was it, man?
It was almost non-stop from when we first showed up.
Yep.
We went to the Football Hall of Fame in Canton.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you did that too.
Spent time there. Went to go visit my mother and my brother in Youngstown. The next day, went to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Rode a bunch of roller coasters. After about 6 hours, it's time to go.
Oh, man.
Then went back to my mom's house, and the next day went to Pennsylvania, dropped him off at his great-grandpa's house where he had the surprise of flying the plane.
That's pretty cool, man.
Then in the afternoon, he went to a gun range.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he got to shoot 22,
You got to shoot, huh?
and his great-grandpa actually bought him a rifle. He's going to ship
Oh.
it down to Texas.
Congratulations, here, buddy. Congratulations.
Then we made our way back down here,
Yeah.
went to the museum.
Now, I know you come to the car dealership part of your vacation, and
Yeah,
we're not going to go into details, but he spent a couple extra days. He said, the car dealership is so much fun. I just want to spend... No, he ended up getting a flat tire, so we're not going to talk about that part. But anyway. So, yeah, you got on the road.
Yeah,
And,
went to Louisville, stopped where they make baseball bats. That's awesome. Everybody should go there if they go to Louisville. Weather turned out to be great because they were predicting some rain down there, but
Yeah.
it was blue skies the whole time.
oh, I'm happy for you, man. See,
Right.
that's the way it's supposed to go. Phew, thank goodness. Oh, man.
And
Oh,
Rick,
man.
I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, what you've done for me, I can't describe. I recommend everyone, if you're buying a Corvette, come to this man.
Dude, that's
Definitely
awesome.
worth it.
Man, I love you, dude. I mean, you've been a good guy.
Hey,
Feels like I've known you
you're in
forever,
our family
man.
now.
Absolutely. Hey, I might come knocking on the door
That's
sometime.
right.
That's
You have
right.
the
Absolutely.
address.
Ding, ding, hey. It's like, oh my God, Rick's out there. Wally, congratulations, brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Pleasure's
much.
all mine.
All right, buddy.